So many business owners are killing their dreams because they are giving up so fast because they don't understand the steps. Hey guys, good morning, business owners, my sisters, my wealth sharers. I just want to come on quickly before I go into my next meeting, trying to come in to give you guys a quick message about too many business owners are allowing their visions to get killed off the bat. And with that, it's more of you're receiving the visions from God. You are understanding there's a plan, but you don't necessarily understand the steps. So, the vision is the plan that God gives you. It's you being able to kind of see what it like when you have those daydreams, those moments where you kind of like space out and you can actually like see what it is that you need to do. That is a vision, okay? And that's a vision that comes from God. Typically, when God wants you to do something, he will either tell you in your ear, in your head, you will have the feeling, or you will receive the vision. And so many business owners are killing their dreams because they are giving up so fast because they don't understand the steps. And I'm here to tell you, I understand. I've been there. I'm now going on 3 years of business as the wealth sharer. When I started, I was not the wealth sharer. I was named something else. The infamous sharer. At the end of the day, it was just about me sharing information, sharing so you can do better. But with that, I had my moments over year 1, year 2, where I wanted to quit. And I knew that I had the vision, but because I wasn't seeing the results that I wanted to see, I wasn't necessarily doing the work. So I would sit at my computer and I would bow my head and I would like, you know what, I'm giving up. And there was something nudging me, a voice telling me to keep going. And I want to be that voice for you if you are not paying attention to God speaking to you. I want to be that voice to encourage you today, to let you know that when you have a vision from God, it is God telling you he has intentions for you to serve in your purpose. And a lot of times people don't understand the correlation to what God has for them and how that relates to you serving. So we are put on this earth to serve. We are put on this earth to teach what we've learned through businesses or just outside of our business, right? You guys know, I do things outside of my business as well. But with that, I want you to understand that you are purposely walking in your path if you follow through on what God has for you. And a lot of times people do not understand that God is speaking to them. They think it's their own thoughts. They think it's their own self. And when you are connected and aligned to what God has for you, you can move in your purpose in an authentic way. You can move and show up and know that at the end of the day, even though if you don't see results now, you will see those results later because there's work for you to do, right? So when God gives you a vision, initially, when you start out, you're not going to gain the results because you're still learning yourself. You're still learning your business and there's still lessons to be learned. So I want to encourage you guys to know that God speaks to you. Some of you guys don't know how God speaks to you, and that's where you're getting tied up. I invite you to visit my new page, which is outside of my business. It's free classes where I teach people how to hear people how to distinguish God's voice from their own voice. So I invite you to go to Guided to Listen is my page, Guided to Listen. But with that, for those who know that they are following their intuition and they know that God speaks to them and they know that God is ordering their steps, if you're still having issues, I want to encourage you to keep going because God will not give you a vision to serve if there wasn't a purpose behind it. God would not give you a vision to serve if you were not already well equipped to serve in the capacity that he has for you. And even though the vision may seem grand because it is, keep going. Even though the vision may seem like, oh my gosh, like you're looking at your circumstances now, don't pay attention to the now, because when you pay attention to the now, you're going to focus on the lack. And when you focus on the lack, you get sidetracked and distracted from what it is that God has for you. So, I teach people how to live in the present in my business. I teach people how to focus on what it is that God has for them now and also in the future. I want you to let go of your past. I want you to let go of anything that you think didn't work, because those things that you think didn't work out actually worked in a way to serve you so you can learn the lessons.
Received this beautiful box from my friend, the Wealth Sharer, and I'm excited to receive my journal. The Wealth Sharer. I pray this manifesting journal puts you in alignment with your purpose and life journey. I am most excited for you to experience manifesting in a deeper way than you have ever imagined. With lots of love, Terry Black, the founder and chief executive officer of the Wealth Sharer. I have this beautiful sticker. Sent all the way from the U.S. to the United Arab Emirates. It's a 90-day gratitude and financial journal, and I'm definitely looking forward to starting this journey using my journal. Thank you, Terry.